Hi friends, it is How It Works Wednesday. This is Fran, and today we're going to talk about punches. So this is our Banners Pick a Punch, and this is our fancy tag topper punch. And there are so many different things you can do with these punches. So I really wanted to sort of highlight them today. But before I get started, I wanted to tell you if you would like to make your own cards or you're interested in card making, please look at the website here I have on this page. Or if you're interested in purchasing anything you see in this video, just go to that website. You could purchase any items there, or you could also click on my Facebook icon, which is on the first page you go to, and it'll take you to my crafty community. There you'll find all kinds of video demonstrations about tips, techniques, different stamp sets that I use, embossing and die cutting. And yeah, it's very fun. So I hope I see you there. Also, if you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe and hit the bell below. So now I want to get started. So this one right here is really cool. This is the Banner Pick a Punch, and it's actually six different punches in one, which is amazing. So if you look here, let me move this one aside a little bit. So I'm going to move these up here. Right here. Okay, so if you look here, you'll see ridges. These ridges here show you exactly what you're going to punch. So this is for a quarter of an inch. No, this is for a half an inch down here. And then the next is 3/4 of an inch. And then the top ridge is an inch. So it's showing you here on the groove that if you use the half inch, you're going to get this little inner spot right here. That's what it's going to look like when you punch. And you'll have a little bit more of this design if you have the half an inch, and you'll have the full design when you punch a whole inch. So it shows you exactly what you're going to get. It's very cool. So here I wanted to just give you a little demonstration. So here, this one is 1 inch long. So I'm going to put it in the ridges right here, and it fits in perfectly. So you use your paper trimmer just to cut your paper whatever size you want. So this one was 1 inch, so it fits in the grooves just like that. And then you make it go all the way back until it stops. And you also want to make sure that you see the blue back here, so it didn't get crooked. You're going to punch it straight. So, and then you just punch down like this, take it out, and you get this really cool piece here. So it's not all that straight. I didn't do it very straight. Let me try it again. I'm kind of glad this happened though, because you need to see that you have to be very precise about this. Use the grooves and kind of stick it in there. Make sure that it's straight, right? Which I didn't do the first time. Make sure it's all the way in there. Oh, it got all messed up. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Having issues here. Let's see. I don't know why. Oh, this paper's getting all messed up. All right, well, let's try. It's getting all crinkled. Let me see here. Let's try this one. This one is the half an inch. I'm going to put it in the groove, just like so. I'm going to be more careful, keeping it in the groove, making sure it's centered and all the way in there. There, that's what should happen. Carefully taking it out, and then you get this pretty little tag look. So, and then you could do it again here with the little one. I use scrap paper, right? Just because I had it, so that's always a good way to use up your scrap paper. So here you put it all the way in. Make sure it's in the groove for 1/4 of an inch. Which one was I doing? This one. All right. Make sure you go all the way back and you click it, take it all the way out, and then you could start layering them. You can use them and do, oh, I wanted to do both sides, hold on. So you can use these as labels, for whatever you want to do. Any kind of, you know, if you wanted to add a label to your card, you would just, it makes really cute labels. You can just use one, or you can layer and do both sides and start layering. Both sides. And then you start layering like this, and it looks really cute. So you could do that, or you can, where's the other one? You could use this one. I used, I did this, did this one already. I used this little arrow one, and I used this one. So it almost looks like, it's pointing, which is really cute. But you can make it look like an arrow. You can layer it like this, or like I said, just use one for your card or any other kind of design you want. But you've got 6 options. So this one is really quite great. And you could do any length. Obviously you have to use one of the widths that are there to get them in the groove, but you could do any length, which is great. So, and the next one is our fancy tag topper, which looks like, let me get these out of the way. There. Come on, come on. There. Okay, let's see if this one turns out better. So here is your fancy tag topper here. And you could do different things with this one. You can make labels, or you could make a bookmark, or you could make a belly band. And a belly band is a cute little, sometimes you might get a box from a friend, and it's got this really cute little band on top with maybe flowers and a bow, and you just sort of take the band off. You've seen those. So sort of like this. This is a belly band. You can make these clothes, or you could do it apart like I did, add ribbon and a card to any size. Like this is just a quick book, but I wanted to show you how that works. So I used my little puncher to make this belly band. And I'm also going to make a quick bookmark. So here, let me show you what I did for the belly band. So for the belly band, you can go all the way up to 2 inches here. So this is 2 inches. You could obviously use anything smaller than that, but you have to be, if you want to center it, you have to be careful to make sure it's in the center. Again, I would flip it over like this and just make sure it's where you want it to be. So I'm gonna look here, make sure it's centered, and then I'm gonna go down. So, ooh, good Lord. Let me do that again. I'm having so many problems here. Of course, as soon as I start filming, right? Isn't that how that works? There, okay. So, haven't had a problem with this until now, people. Okay. So, look how cute this design looks after I clean it up. I'll do the other side. It'll work, I promise. So, look how cute that is. All right, let's do the other side. So you do one side, and then you put it in here, and you do the other side. Make sure it's centered. Like this. Super cute, right? And then you just take your ribbon, pick whatever ribbon you want. Say I pick this ribbon, and I just string it through like this. I'm not cutting it off my spool because I want to keep my pretty ribbon, but you would just put it like this and then cut it, and then you just tie it and make it a bow around whatever you have going on. So that's how quick and easy it is to make a belly band. And again, it turns out like this. I mean, it's so quick and easy. You can add flowers to it, any kind of decor. Just make sure not to pull too hard because it is paper and paper rips. So that's how you can make a quick belly band with this one. Or you can make a quick bookmark. So here, this is 2 inches. Oh, not quite 2 inches. Oh my gosh. What is going on today, people? I'm having problems. Okay, let me cut this. Okay, so we're going to put that in there. Okay, we're gonna pretend this is a good straight cut, which is not, because if I don't use a paper trimmer, it's terrible. So I could just make this a quick bookmark by adding some of the new, the DSP, the designer series paper, assortment paper. This is the pale papaya, super, super pretty. So I thought I would just put a little bit here, get some glue. So pretty. All right, sorry, I'm getting glue. And then just putting it here, letting the red be a border. All right. And then I have some like leftover pieces from things. So I keep them in a little envelope because I don't like to waste. And I found a little heart. So I'm just gonna add my little heart right here. It's just a quick bookmark, right? So definitely want it a little decorative, but nothing too fussy. And you don't want things to stick up too high. It's a bookmark, right? So I'm just gonna put this is my initials, and I put a little flower there. So I'm gonna put it up top. Like this, put this on. Or maybe I'll add it, yeah, I'll add it to the top. Just like this. Or maybe I'll add it here. No, I'll add it here. Can't make up my mind today, people. Actually, it's kind of long, so I'm going to add it down here. All right. So you can make a quick bookmark like this, or you can make a cute little belly band like this for any size gift or present. Put your card in there, get your beautiful bows or ribbons, and these are extremely accessible. Or you can make something super cute, make a pretty design, and then put this on a card, on the top of a card. You could do all kinds of things. So I hope this helped give you some ideas about how you could use these punches. And thanks for popping in, my friends.